Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, partners, to Let's 100% the Red Dead Redemption 2 video game. Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a little bit of time since I've recorded this game, but I'm excited to get back into it. Recap-wise, yeah, we're basically trying to finish... Ooh, who's that? That's Mr. John Marston, isn't it? Yeah, pouring forth oil, very weird that you can miss this. I guess if you do, an American pastoral scene from Micah here. Also, wow, we have that $85 bounty in Strawberry, don't we? Or East Elizabeth, or West Elizabeth. This is on the west side. So, yeah, anyways, point is, make sure to do the pouring forth oil first. This one you basically want to leave, as far as I can tell, until the last thing, if you can possibly do it. It's really silly that they would do it that way, because honestly, this game is so good, they should make sure that everybody is able to do all of it, you know? What is that? A fence. Okay, because, yeah, we grabbed... oh, this is weird, too, because we grabbed an oil tanker, but then the other one's not showing up. I guess you only have to grab one, regardless. All right, well, I guess we'll check out the stable here, because there's a 1 on it, and I'm curious what that means. I'm assuming it just means, like, a new option, basically. If you lose your saddle, it'll be retrieved for you when entering the stables.
Why don't you pull that mask down before you do any business here?
Did we actually lose our saddle? I don't know if we did that. Managed to own horses. Buy horses. We got the Ardennes. Yeah, that seems to be new. That thing is expensive as heck. $126, although I have no idea how much a horse would cost in this day and age, you know? Probably a crazy amount. Also, we have $1 to our name at this moment. My God. So how many horses do we have? Because the other thing to remember is that we can sell them. So we got a Nope, who I love with everything in my heart. And then we have the Tennessee Walker. And then 2 empty stalls. Who is the Tennessee Walker? I don't know, but I'm going to sell you because I don't even know who you are. I'm sure we used you. But I just don't know. Listen, I just don't know, okay? I don't freaking know who you are. Where's that horse pack? Wasn't there like a way to just buy like a full horse pack for your horse and have them get a whole bunch of stuff? Okay, whatever. So I just wanted to see what... wait, why wasn't he able to do the tack and services there? That's kind of weird. All right, so let's get go. Oh, there's just some deer that are like, hey, please, if you could go ahead and take us down, that would be great. And yeah, as we're going through this game, obviously I am trying to absorb a lot. It's honestly quite overwhelming. It usually is when I'm doing like 100% and trying to keep track of everything. But again, I think the main point is just to have fun, because like with Adrenox 100%, which was, you know, the most popular thing I think I've ever done on YouTube, I'm pretty sure we did not do that perfectly, and people love that series. So I think I gotta stop getting lost in the nitty gritty so much. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, we're learning about a lot of different things. Do we want to head to Valentine? Because there was something that I wanted to check out here. Do we? Yeah, I guess we'll just we'll do pouring forth oil 3, because that is the one that we want to make sure that we lock in. So yeah, let's do that. We will camp and we will travel. Although there is something over there which is quite interesting. So yeah, I think we're just gonna try to basically stay in the moment and have as much fun as possible. You know, there are a lot. What? Oh, you've discovered a gang camp. Enemy gang camps can be a good source of supply. Oh, we got some O'Driscoll, boys. We got some O'Driscoll scum. Yeah, well, the bow's not going to help us out much. Let's do the double barrel, and I guess we go for the dual wield, because this, well, I don't know. Yeah, from far away, obviously, the carbine's going to be helpful here. Now, I'm assuming if I walk up, they're instantly going to attack me. Aim, weapon, greet, and yet those are O'Driscolls for sure. What the? I freaking made sure to highlight this. I swear to God, this game gaslights the crap out of me. I swear. I made sure to highlight the freaking carbine. All right, we have enough Deadeye. We can see 3 people. I think we just go for it. So that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3. O'Driscolls! You're going up. What does he say at the beginning? Oh, look at you. That's not gonna happen. Oh, come on, reload, 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 reload. There we go. And I think there's one guy still alive. What is this feller? Are there more coming? Wait, what just happened? Oh, there's like a guy back there. Wait a second. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, let's hitch our horse. So many things just happened here. Because, like, the wind got insane. I think a guy, like, died, like, expired to, like, sickness. Or the consumption, I suppose. And then, yeah, there's, like, a guy in the distance over there. What the heck is this guy doing? Is he just, like, the most oblivious O'Driscoll scum? And... whew. Okay, well. That'll, O'Driscoll's, was he? I don't even give a crap. Okay, let's take his hat. We'll swap his hat. We have a... oh, yeah, somebody mentioned, yeah, the hat. The hat. I love doing the questions of the episodes because it's, you know, there's just so many interesting things that people say about different stuff. Because, like, you learn a lot, too, you know. Somebody mentioned an Australian hat or something, and I was like, oh, what is that? And then they mentioned it's the one that's kind of pinned to the side. And I immediately was like, oh, yeah, that hat is sick as hell. I love that hat. Okay. We got some O'Driscoll scum. What? Okay, and they're just appearing out of the woodwork. Hello, O'Driscolls. What's up? I got dual wield. Yeah, we're going Halo 2 up in here. Yeah. Remember Halo 2? They introduced dual wielding. Bet you didn't know about that, you O'Driscoll scum. I bet you don't even... bet you never even played Halo. All right, how do I... so R1 switches, right? Yeah. So R1 switches to, like, loot. God, this wind, like, is so loud. Picked up out of nowhere. Okay, so somebody also mentioned in the comments that, yeah, you don't really need to loot the bodies as much. Examine the empty bottle. Why am I examining this? Kentucky bourbon, zoom back. Why am I that's weird. I feel like we've never had the option to do that before. It almost feels like that's part of a mission or something. Anyways, yeah, somebody mentioned in the comments that it's better to basically, you know, make sure that you're looting the camps and the inside areas, because that's a lot better. You picked up pomade, use it to grease your hair, which I don't think I ever did. I actually hate grease in real life. I find it disgusting, oils and grease. I don't like it on my body whatsoever. Repeater cartridges, but I guess we have that. There's like a letter here, but I don't know if we can look at it. Gun oil. Okay, there's an O'Driscoll. It's really hard to tell, like, what you're looking at, what you are looting in the moment. I want that freaking letter there, but I guess it's just not something that we can interact with. There's gun oil, but can't take a lot of this stuff because we have maxed out stuff. So, yeah, Arthur's not even wanting to pick it up. Kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Okay, what else? There's an O'Driscoll there. There was something, a medical box or something? Yeah, a medical box. What's this? I'm assuming there's some sort of curative item in here. Opened health cure. Man, we have, like, so much stuff. We can't even, like, take any of this stuff. Also, yeah, I don't even remember camps being a thing. I guess it's kind of like a little dungeon or something, you know? Rest by fire, craft, and cook. I guess we could use that to warp back to camp, right? All right, well, not too much here. I'm hoping I'm not missing, like, some sort of unique thing that's, you know, just kind of hard to tell that it's there, because it's very hard to tell. You know, there's so many items that are stacked on top of each other in Red Dead Redemption 2. So, I want to go back here really quick, because I'm assuming maybe there's something in the back of this, this cart, stagecoach. All right, that's probably good. So, let me just make absolutely sure, because that really does look like a letter you could interact with right there. And I wouldn't put it past them to put, like, a unique thing, but I guess not. Okay. Take salted meat. Ooh, don't mind if I do. So yeah. Anyways, rest by fire, craft, and cook. Let's rest by the fire. Can I fast travel, or do I need to make my own camp? I don't actually know how that works. I suppose we'll find out. Craft, cook, or leave. Okay, let's leave. And then, pick up O'Driscoll. No. Pick up O'Driscoll. How do I rest by the... No. Go back over here. Go back over here. So, if we... yeah, I guess you have to literally make your own camp. It doesn't count if you use an enemy camp. And that is fine with me. All right, so L1, and then items, and then... wait, what? Tools for crafting... huh? Crafting tools. When did we get that? I don't even remember that being a thing. But we're looking for the camp. So let's do that. Anyways, yeah, so many things to talk about all the time. You'd think in an hour-long, kind of slower game episode, I would be able to discuss everything that I want to, but it's harder than you would think. Okay, so one of the things I want to do is in Valentine, but maybe we will end up in Valentine anyways, where we will be able to do that thing. But let's go talk to John, because, yeah, pouring forth oil 1, 2, and 3. You want to make absolutely sure that you've done it, because I think if you do Micah's stuff, it flat out just says, okay, well, I guess they didn't care about pouring forth oil. I guess they didn't want to do pouring forth oil. So now you'll never be able to do it, which, of course, is ludicrous. I want to do all the content in this game because it's so freaking good and juicy. Also, we have a question of the episode, ladies and gentlemen, a comment question of the episode from the King Luma. Oh my god, not Nananya, the King Luma. What is up? Welcome to the questionnaires, King Luma. Who says, if you could be reborn as any animal, not a human, but you had your mind that you have right now, who would you choose, or what would you choose, and why? Quite the interesting question. If you could be reborn as any animal, not a human, but you had your mind that you have right now, what would you choose and why? That's a very interesting, difficult type of question because, yeah, I love hypotheticals, which, by the way, feel free to ask hypotheticals in the comment section. I love hypotheticals because I just love discussing, you know? Okay. So I guess we just go to John. I don't think there's really anything else we have to do, and we don't have any money for the camp as well. There are a lot of item requests, but it definitely seems like it comes way after. It's really bizarre. You would think, like, they would give you the item requests early or the midway of Chapter 2 so that you could, you know, be on the lookout for them, obviously, as you're going through the game. But, yeah, all right. What's up, John Marston?
John? Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Why is everybody so mean to John Marston? It's, you know, yeah, he's an outlaw. He does bad stuff. He left his family. Listen, okay, I get it. He left his family. Sure. But, yeah, come on, man. John's a really cool guy. I feel like everybody just gives him so much crap. Okay. So, interestingly enough, is that completed? I guess that's completed. It's so weird because it's like, yeah, doing these missions sets you up for something else, like later on, which is a lot of, you know, Red Dead type stuff or GTA or whatever. So now we have a mission from Abigail Roberts, a fisher of men. And this one unlocks a lot of item requests. So yeah, very weird how it's done. But so yeah, I was trying to get, you know, Abigail to ask me for $5, but turns out we need to do this in order to unlock that. And also her son Jack's like a lot of...
I hear you saved Mr. Bell from a hanging?
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose he'd do the same for you.
Exactly.
We're all in this together, Mr. Morgan. I know you know that.
What if she broke out into "We're all in this together" and they just did a choreographed dance? Honestly, that would have taken this game from a 3 out of 10 to a maybe like a 4.5 out of 10. Yeah, there's not enough High School Musical renditions, honestly, if you're asking me. Okay, Abigail. Annabelle. What's up?
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is John useless? I just feel like, yeah. I feel like in Red Dead 1 as well, they're really mean to John, like, all the time. And I always thought John was such a cool character, but, you know, when you play something as a kid and then grow up and play it again, you kind of look at things differently, you know, with the mind of an adult. So I don't know, maybe there's more stuff about John that I'm just, like, forgetting, you know, in terms of his demeanor or whatever. But, Yeah. Anyways, okay. So there's some food there, but, you know, we'll leave it for the camp. I don't really need to take it. We've got quite a lot of stuff already on our person. So we gotta go meet Jack. Hello, Jack, who plays much more of a prominent role in Red Dead Redemption 1.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cute kid. And then also Arthur's, like, super good at, you know, being around kids or whatever.
Mount up and lift
So
you
cute.
on when you're ready.
Okay, mount your horse. But before we do that, let's go ahead and brush our horse, too. So many 5 gajillion million mechanics to keep track of. I have no idea how to even tell. Yeah, hold on. I'm brushing an Ope. Just give me a second. Don't even know how to tell when an Ope is, like, you know, actually dirty. It is going to be fun. I agree. All right, let's go. Wait for Jack. Can Jack get up onto the horse himself? Yeah, I was going to say he's, like, tiny. Tiny. All right, feller. Let's be on our way.
Right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Ah, okay. So that makes sense. You have to, like, unlock item requests. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about it like that. Well, we already got one, right?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Down by the sea. Yeah, we already got an item request, but I guess this fully unlocks it.
Yep, right over here, Jack. Right over
I can't
here.
wait to get started.
Okay, so fishing. It ain't a video game unless it's got a fishing minigame. Let's all be honest. So what do we got? R, select the fishing rod. Fishing rod for catching fish.
First, we need some bait.
It's so freaking satisfying watching Arthur put that fishing pole together. Oh yeah, that's right. Cheese. Very weird. I'm assuming this is like period accurate or something. I don't think I've ever heard outside of this game of using cheese as fishing bait. Bobber fishing cheese bait attracts smaller fish such as rock bass and bluegill, which I've caught many of in Animal
I'm
Crossing.
gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
A flick and a swish.
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
There, got him.
Is it a big one?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Quickly rotate R to reel in the fish while it's tired. Oh god, that feels really weird to do.
See him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell because every fishing minigame has its own, like, little mechanics. So I guess, like, usually you have to move the fish in the opposite direction of it struggling, if that makes sense. Which seems like it's the case here, but it didn't really explain that, I don't think.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
So messed up if you think about it, like humans knowing they're just going to throw you back so they can come back and catch you later when you're, like, you know, more aware or whatever. 13-ounce bluegill, also called brim. I think it's pronounced brim. Caught a lot of those in Stardew Valley, or copper nose. This oily, gritty fish is typically pan-fried. Cheese is a good bait and can increase strikes. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Oily, gritty fish. I hate fish, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. Oh, we got honor for throwing it back. And I guess, like,
Can I
HP.
take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
Press triangle to quick equip cheese bait, or hold L1 to use the bait wheel. Got no bait. Well, what kind of bait do we have? Release L1 to equip the cheese. I love that statement. Only Red Dead Redemption 2 allows you to equip cheese. What else we got? 4 of 4. Bread bait. Attract smaller fish such as redfin pickerel and perch. Corn bait. Attract smaller fish such as bullhead catfish and chain pickerel. And then we got the cheese. Okay, we'll go for the cheese.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Sounds good, Jack. I'll just be here fishing. Okay, so L2 to hold it, R2 to grab it. Pull it. It says pulling the rod back further.
Let's try again.
We'll throw it out farther. Fish attracted to the bait will have to nibble before taking a bite. And we got to press R2 when it's cast. Now, can I let go of L2?
Whoop, got one.
I think I can. Okay, use the left stick to control the fish while it's struggling. So I think, yeah. Okay, so now I, like, should switch. Usually with, like, these button mash segments, I've got, like, a strategy, but moving the right stick around like this is actually genuinely hard. Okay, so yeah, I think, like, if it's moving left, you move the pole to the right. Although I don't know if it matters at or not in this game. I'm not sure if there's, like, a better way to do it. But anyways, okay, it's a pretty satisfying fishing mini game. So yeah, he's moving to the right, so I'm gonna move the pole to the left. I think we recently played Stellar Blade off camera, and you had to like move it to the opposite side. So maybe I'm just thinking of that. All right, come out. Use L to control the fish while it's struggling. Yeah, I'm assuming you're just trying to move it, like, closer to you, right? Oh, there's got to be a better way to rotate this. It's like so... My right thumb does not have the dexterity for this. You know what I mean? Press and hold R in any direction to prevent the fish pulling out the line. Overuse risks snapping the line. Oh, push and hold. Okay, there's another mechanic. What? Push and hold R? Okay, I didn't really understand what that meant. Come out! Got it. Who do we got here?
This one's
Why?
smallmouth bass. Not bad.
It's a smallmouth bass. 5 pounds, 12 ounces smallmouth bass. Eaten baked or pan-fried, these flaky meat fish grow larger in females than males. They prefer to strike crickets? Crickets. I guess there's a cricket bait, cricket bait, which we don't have.
Boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry.
I feel like I would love fishing. I've been fishing.
I guess.
Grew up in Florida, did a lot of fishing, but I don't eat fish, so it's just a weird thing. Like, you know, it's doing it for sport or whatever. But usually I was with family or
What are you
friends, so
making there?
they ate it.
You'll see. It's a surprise. Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
Oh, we got it. Don't you worry. I'm pulling them in. Just gotta. Okay, so I'm gonna put my palm. Yeah, there. Oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so for anybody that's, like, new to video games, yeah, there's always a way to, like, button mash, like, you know, with a certain way to put your hands on the controller. So for that thing, basically the best way is, like, to put your palm on the right stick and then quickly rotate it. Because if you try to do it with your thumb, it's so difficult. 1 pound, 7 ounces rock bass, also known as red eye among rural anglers. Rock bass can be pan-fried whole for their flaky meat. Try using cheese as bait. But we'll take that one too.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
My calendar.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back. All right, girl.
I always thought it was really odd that they don't know where Horseshoe Overlook is, because they find us incredibly close to here, right? Like, I have no idea how you would track a man or whatever like that, but, like, I feel like Horseshoe Overlook would kind of be obvious as a place where you would keep a camp of outlaws.
Because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is. Yeah.
Fishing's fun, okay? I always enjoyed it, even though I don't eat the fish, because fish is freaking disgusting. I love how every time I hear about fish, it's always just described as like, oh, the horrible fish taste. It doesn't taste that fishy. It doesn't smell that fishy. It's oily and gritty.
Fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
By the way, that bandolier looks so funny. Also, my cat is begging for my attention, and she always uses her freaking claws. She can't just let me pet her. She's got to, like, claw at me.
Saw, met, got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
Okay. So I think we have unlocked the item requests, which some of them seem to be specific to Chapter 2. Also, yeah, those two characters are quite interesting. There's so much I want to say, but I can't really, you know, there's reasons I cannot, so I won't. But anyways, we could eat the stew here, and Abigail should give us an item request for $5 now, as far as I can tell. Also, we gotta, I think we're super close to the ending of Chapter 2 here, because if this is the mission that I think that it is, which actually it is not, pouring forth oil 4. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, there's a certain mission with John that I guess is after this one maybe, and I'm wondering if you have to make a choice too, because again, it's like I try to do so much research to make sure we do everything, but there's so many like conflicting reports and stuff. It's just a very confusing thing trying to get everything done. But anyways, okay, so yeah, I guess we first try to find Abigail. There's some other item requests as well, so let's go find where Miss Abigail is, although I would imagine it might take some time. Lenny's got an item request. Yeah, a lot of people here have an item request. It's very, very weird that they would like save those until the end of Chapter 2. It's almost like they're asking people to miss them. You know what I mean? Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and sleep, because I want to make sure everybody's up and the day's kind of reset. Also, there's another thing with Sean where he'll give you an item request, too. Okay, so shaving. What is that? Some sort of book. Oh, hair pomade. Yeah, I wanted to use that, too. But let's just sleep real quick. Oh, my gosh. Yen's hair is, like, all over my face now. Ugh. Holy moly. Cat hair everywhere. My whole face is itchy. Whew. Okay, and back to the comment question of the episode. Yeah, if you could be reborn as any animal, not a human, but you had your mind that you have right now. So that's a tough one because I ain't no Animorph, and I feel like it would be really hard to live as an animal because you just wouldn't be able to communicate. You wouldn't be able to be in society. It would be real rough, basically transitioning to being like an animal. So, that being said, which animal would I want to be? Well, I want to have safety, because I really do not want to get maimed or eaten alive brutally by some animal, which I'm sure happens to the vast majority of them out there. So, that would be a priority. And also, like, yeah, sort of freedom. So, I'm thinking bird immediately.
Pour some poles and whiskey. Like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay. I began to tumble and roar.
Beautiful, man. Top tier reverend. Oh, and this is still going. Okay.
I fell and broke my poor knob, sir.
Your knob.
I watched was picked from my fob, sir.
Uh-huh.
I'll never get drunk no more.
Okay. I doubt that very much so. You're, he's just walking away. Okay, and his butt flap is, I'm honestly surprised at the quality of that voiceover and also that walk cycle. Like, that really... Yeah, that took me by surprise. Okay, what time is it? It is... It's about to be 8, right? As far as I can... Or it's about to be 7. I need it to be like 8 in the morning. Because I think everybody basically gives you their requests after 8, pretty much. So, what can we do to burn like an hour, which in-game time is probably not too bad. Is that Abigail right there? That's Abigail.
How are you?
Good. Thanks again for taking Jack fishing.
Sure, not a problem.
Absolutely. I need you to give me the item request, Abigail. Also, the stew is being prepared. Gosh dang it, I was going to eat some stew. Yeah, because nobody... Man, what time do you wake up? I guess like 6 a.m.? Because if it put us at 8, that's kind of where everybody, you know, triggers and lets us do things. So I don't really know the best way to kind of just wait for that to happen. We do have some money, right? Yeah, $10, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Actually, let's go to the ledger. Might have some items to... Yeah, because it is enough. What's up? How's it going? Okay, so let's contribute, because there was like an upgrade for 300, I believe. Something like that. Give item. What do we got? Oh, we got a lot of stuff, yeah. Gold wedding ring. Platinum band. Silver clamp buckle. Silver clamp buckle. Gold pocket watch. Platinum engraved buckle. And the unique pen. Okay, and then it updates afterwards, right? Yep, that put us really high up there. Okay, let's go to the ledger now.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning, everybody. Can you give me your item request? Gosh dang it, please. For the love of God. Okay, so medicine wagon, which we don't care about just yet. Ammunition, but for everyone, I don't know exactly what that does, but it might be worth it. We also got a horse station, which, yeah, this isn't really a problem, so I think that's not a priority. So let's go with... For everyone, improve the rest of the tents in camp. Upgrade all remaining lodgings. Improves overall mood of the camp, which I have no idea what that even means. What does mood do? Obviously, it's good vibes for everybody to be in a good mood, but mechanically, what does this even do? I don't know. Maybe people are more likely to give you their item requests. That would be nice. Okay, cool. So everybody's been upgraded. Sweet. I feel like we've been a good herder thus far. Okay, what time is it? It is about to be 8 in the morning. Yeah, so an hour passes pretty fast. Also, why is there a black dot on my map? What the heck? Oh, this is like doing chores. Yeah, and what does this do? I don't remember what this actually gets you. But we'll do one quick swing of the axe. Chop.
Hello, Mr. Brown.
Go. All right, cancel chore. You have canceled the chore. Chore, consider yourself canceled. Okay, I'm assuming the stew comes out at 8 a.m. as well. It looks like Pearson's doing something, or he was anyways.
So, Mr. Morgan, whatever did happen with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Yeah.
Sure, of course.
Okay, bye. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the time. It is currently 8:10, right? So if we find Abigail, I feel like Abigail will finally give me the item request. Pearson gives you one as well, but you have to play poker with him, which I'm assuming happens now. Who the hell's that? Oh, that's Uncle just lying down drunk on the ground. Fantastic. Who else? Yeah, there's a whole bunch, but there's only a specific amount that are like chapter 2 specific.
I'm hungry this morning.
Thanks again for coming fishing with me.
I wish those mean men hadn't ruined it.
Don't worry about them, okay?
Where's your mom, Lil Jack? I need to find your mom. I swear to God, Abigail's like the toughest woman to find here. Where the heck is she? That might be her over the distance there. It's really hard to tell. I feel like there's like 15 black-haired women in this camp. That's definitely Abigail, though. What up?
Morning.
Howdy, Arthur.
Give me your item request.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Oh my god, it's like the hardest thing in the world to trigger this. Oh, wait, we got a little question mark. What's
Why don't
this?
you sit, Arthur?
Ooh, Mary Beth.
You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This very rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so... I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm realistic about what's coming. But I keep killing animals needlessly. I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
I'm sorry. What? You just keep killing... I mean, literally, yes, we do that, but... That almost sounds like, something else is going on there, Arthur. Okay, we still got a question mark, but there, okay, it's gone. I definitely never experienced that. That's really interesting. I guess there's, like, missable little conversations like that. Okay, Domino's is locked, and yeah, looks like no one's going to give me an item request. I guess I just got to give up on that until literally the last part of this chapter or whatever. What's this? Albert Mason, Arcadia for Amateurs #3. Ooh, okay. I'm down for that. So that's over near Emerald Ranch. Let's go ahead and go to Arthur's cabin. I don't know what to call these freaking structures and things. Like, my brain just won't remember what they're, let's go to Arthur's tent. Or it's not even a tent, is it? It's like a, whatever this thing is. Is it a stagecoach? Not really. Wagon. There you go. Wagon. That's what it is. Okay, let's go to Emerald Ranch as my cat sits here and begs for attention. What? She, like, meowed a little bit looking at me. Okay, yeah, and as far as what animal would I be? I immediately go to, like, a hawk or something, like an American eagle. I mean, God, that would be sick. Because, like, if you're not going to be able to live in society, you just have to fully embrace, being a wild animal, right? You'd have to just embrace nature and, just have a fun time, I guess, right? So I probably would pick something that could fly, because that would be interesting, right? And then something that wouldn't really be hunted ever. So I'm thinking like a hawk? I don't know much about birds. Is that ornithology? Oh my God, Yed, your hair is everywhere. I can't, like, get it off my face. It's, like, in my eyeballs. I love petting you, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, there's a cost. There's a cost. Anyways, yeah, my brain immediately goes to something like an American eagle, some sort of, like, bird of prey that, like, you're never really going to get touched because you're so fast and you have flight. And then also, you're at the top of the food chain, you get to do whatever you want to do. You get to fly wherever you want to fly. Yeah, I would say that. I would say specifically an American eagle, because, I mean, at least American eagles are, like, sick as hell, you know what I mean? Or like a hawk, I guess it would take, but I feel like an American eagle is much cooler. Okay, let's go see this man, who is the photography man, which I have no memory of at all. I don't even know if I did his quest. I assume that I must have in my first playthrough. But yeah, I don't remember the wolf mission. I don't remember the coyote mission. And I'm sure I will not remember this one. So, Where is the... Oh, this is going to be a gator situation, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know if gators would be in this sort of environment. Actually, yeah, that doesn't seem correct. They'd be more in a swamp sort of thing. Okay, but we're going to make sure that we have our weapons all of the same. So, long arm and double barrel. And we'll take the double barrel first, because I'm betting whatever happens here is going to be close range. I'm assuming. Okay, hello there.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Well, we'll see about that, because this is a Rockstar game, and there's basically danger around every corner. Mount a horse. So it's not even wanting me to walk over here. It's like turning me back around. Well, I think Onope is going to be the fastest. Ride to the wild, wild horses. Couldn't keep me away. But wild, wild horses. Okay, where are these horses at? I don't know if we're going to have to lasso them or what. You don't really lasso horses, though. That's more of a cow thing, right? So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, folks, what animal would you be if you had the mind of a human, though? Keep that in mind. I feel like it'd be really tough, because like even if you're like a lion or something, you know, I feel like lions go through more hardship. I feel like bird of prey is the right option, right? Animals remaining 5. Herd the horses to the open plains. Okay. Herding. Oh, there's an actual. Oh, there's like an actual herding mechanic. Okay. Herd animals by moving behind the group to encourage them in the desired direction. And I'm trying to do this as I'm rubbing my eyes constantly because, yeah, Yen's fur has gotten everywhere on my face, and it's sticking to my face like crazy. It's quite uncomfortable. Shout at the herd by holding L2 and pressing circle. While aiming a gun, point it in the air by pressing up and shooting to make the herd move fast. Just like, even for the herding minigame, it's like 15, you know, different things you gotta do. Okay. Sure. So, how do I take out a gun? I guess we'll do this, and we'll hold... Try to maintain constant speed behind the animals. Some animals are naturally slower. You should match their speed to avoid trampling them. Gotcha. Okay, any more mechanics for herding horses? Yeah, go for it. All right, I'm gonna, wait, aim the gun. I can't even, like, aim the gun, though. Do I press... Okay, I do not know how to do that. It's very weird, because, like, it said aim the gun, and then... Oh, do I have to press R? Yeah, do that? Okay. No. An animal may break away from the group... Ha! What? Oh, my God. Restart mission, retry checkpoint. The Pinto Mustang wasn't part of Mason's picture. I literally had, like, 1 second to adapt to that as I'm reading the paragraphs of information in the top left corner of the screen. Like, are you actually kidding? What?
Now run! Yeah!
Okay, so what did it say? Some horses may break off from the group.
That's it!
Wait for Mason to take the photos. Gotcha. Oh, that's beautiful. You got it? Go to Mason's. Wait. I definitely do not remember that quest whatsoever.
You are a genius.
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing. Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too.
Mission complete. Arcadia for amateurs. Okay, then we can inspect the document as well, which we might as well. Wolves photograph gifted by Albert Mason. Yeah, I don't remember this guy's storyline whatsoever. I don't know why. I feel like the stranger stuff is kind of more memorable in a lot of ways. Zoom, satchel, flip, put away. I feel like that kind of takes away from the photo. I don't know how like wildlife photographers think of this, but I feel like if you're making yourself known in the photo, like obviously these wolves are trying to attack you, I feel like that kind of ruins it, right? A little bit. And it's cool, I guess, but yeah, I feel like you're supposed to like photograph nature in its environment, natural environment. That is not my horse. Where is Anope?
At this for some time.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Enjoy the wildlife. The Arcadia, whatever that word means. It's got to mean something related to photography or wildlife or something. Okay, items, and then where's me hat? We go to the horse, and then do I have different hats? Oh, I do. Ward Gambler, Arthur, bag hat. Cannot use this item while what? You're absolutely lying. I can for sure do it. Okay. Back to the map. Well, we could start John's, I'm assuming, final quest. Actually, there's another quest that I think comes after that. I could be wrong. Like I said in my research, it's just really hard to tell what the heck is going on. But I think we want to go to Valentine because there is something that we can do. I do believe that we would want to get checked off. So, let's head. Why does this say that it's locked? Return to a location that you have previously visited for a fee. I guess it's still better to just camp in the wilderness, right? Because you can fast travel to wherever you want, which is still so weird to me. I feel like I never utilize that. Okay, so let's try that. Let's go over here. We'll go to items and camp. Set that up. And then, fast travel, should be able to go directly to Valentine. Let's head over to Valentine. And we have arrived. Okay, so what I was, because I, in my research, it said like, oh, check the thing below the saloon in Valentine. And what they meant was check the new house that is to like the left of the general store. So that really threw me off because, yeah, apparently right here, there's supposed to be a guy that asks for a donation. So I don't know if he's gone for good or what. The only thing that we would have missed is a letter. So maybe I could, like, reload another save and, like, you know, find that letter or whatever. Because it's specifically, like, before a certain mission or something. It's really weird. But, yeah, there's a guy right here that asks for, like, a donation or something. And I believe he has a letter. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I guess you get the letter from him. He hands it to you. So that's what I was hoping to find. But it looks like it's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and look at the map and see if there's anything else in Valentine that we want to do. There is somebody right here doing something. Is that new construction that was happening?
Will be served
in
this town today.
Yeah, justice needs doing.
You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
Please, God, no!
Please let him go.
Do you have any last words before you meet your judgment?
Yeah, I wish I could kill him all over again. I love you, baby. Be good, son. You big
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice prevail today.
Justice for the Stormcloaks! Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty... Those people were like hollering. They did not want that to happen. Yeah, so many of these little scenes I have never seen. I definitely was just going from objective to objective. I mentioned this before. I'm not sure if in this series, but I just used to play games so much where, like, yeah, I just would not stop to smell the roses and take stuff like that in. It's so bizarre to me because I'm completely the opposite in today's gaming, in my gaming form today.
How's it going?
Well, it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
Like, what is this? $100?
Well, I ain't promising nothing, but I'll see what I can do.
There's a logging camp over in Big Valley, pretty much straight west of here, that might have lumber for sale.
We run out of money?
Gotcha. Caster's Ridge Homestead. Find okay, this is weird. Yeah, so that's why you really want to find all the, like, the smoke. You want to go to all the smoke zones where you see smoke, because, yeah, it's typically something important like this. Caster's Ridge Homestead. Yeah, I never did, I would say, the vast majority of these, because I don't remember any of them. Okay, so that's quite interesting. Hold start for details. What do we got? Cigarette cards, treasure hunt. Oh, yeah, we still got a... We didn't do all the maps, did we? There's still maps to find, too. Camp item request, crime novel, Penny, dreadful book, Rocky 7, home robbery. What the heck? Where is that? Abigail Robert. Okay, that's just the medal. Okay, cool. Yeah, the vast majority of the stuff is not missable. I'm just trying to focus on the stuff that is missable per chapter. You know what I mean? That's the stuff that I'm trying to make sure that we do and that we see. But it looks like for now, we just got the John mission. We'll probably try to do all that stuff. Then I'll make sure in between this episode and the next, or the next episode and the next, that I really kind of figure out exactly what is not doable outside of Chapter 2. So we'll end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments section below, what animal would you be if you had the mind of a human? I would love to know. For me, yeah, I'd say a bald eagle, honestly. And, yeah, friendly reminder that channel members get these videos as soon as they're uploaded. So if you'd like to do that, check out the join button underneath the video or in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.